They look like different colours.
That's what you said. You know that I need it. Direct. Feeling like Jonah, prophet alone. Now how we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never failed me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, prophet alone. Now how we gon' find our way?
Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I have been living in this place of mine for about 1.5 to 2 years now. And over the years, I've been furnishing the place, setting things up. But there are a couple of things missing, such as I still don't have bar stools, I don't have a coffee table yet, and I'm missing a little bit of organization, storage stuff. Now, one thing that I've come to realize is that because I live in a fairly small space, I had to be a little bit more conscious in terms of how I organize my home. So over the last couple of weeks, I have been doing just that.
Good. Here we go. So this is the string pocket shelf. I think it's a pretty popular shelving system that you can't see on Instagram and everywhere like this. This is actually a dupe because the real version costs like 400 bucks, which is, a little bit too expensive and I can't afford that. Now I already have one set up here, so I just want to extend it and then just add another one here, pop some shelves up, give a little bit more storage, and maybe put up some cups, maybe some matcha, coffee beans, that kind of stuff.
Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never failed me. That's what you said. That's what he said. Been through the fire, ups and downs. Yeah. Never knew it come this far, but now we're here. Yeah. Everything we ever knew, now we give it up to you. That's what he said. Been through the fire, never burned by the
I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these two shelves are slightly different color. This one's more of an off-white, this is more of a pure white. And that's because I painted these, because on these panels, the paint is actually quite thin. So I think at some time I'll also repaint these. I made a bit of a mess here, so time to clean up.
This is my new laundry hamper. What I like about this is it has two sections right here. My laundry situation right now is a bit of a mess. And I'm hoping this will be able to fix it. It was pretty expensive, to be honest. It was about $115, which for a laundry hamper, I think that is quite an expensive piece. But I used some of my credit card points, so I only ended up paying about $40 out of pocket, which is not so bad of a deal. Based on the reviews that I've seen online, it does seem like this is a bit of a pain to assemble, but I'm hoping it'll be alright. What do you think? What do you think, Charlie? Nice! Building it wasn't actually too bad. I feel like it wasn't as bad as the reviews made it out to be. It was kind of a little bit finicky though, just trying to tuck in like the fabric into the seams and making sure that it's like straight and not, I guess, wrinkled. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. I'm very excited for this. I actually already have a laundry hamper, but I bought this mainly because of its shape, making it a bit more space efficient, because the current one we have is circular and I'm trying to fit it into like a square volume space. So having this kind of shape just means that I can have other stuff next to it. And also the fact that I can separate the clothing into 2 individual baskets is, I think, going to be a game changer for me. So this is my current laundry setup, and you can see we've got a round laundry hamper here, and this is basically where we put all of our clothes, such as like gym wear, whatever we wear outside, that kind of stuff, to wash. And then on the right hand side, you can see on the floor, and this stuff is for things that are a little bit more dirty, like rags, floor mats, that kind of stuff. And so we end up having this awkward situation where you kind of have like cleaner clothes, but not really, because we still need to wash them, and then dirtier clothes. Looks so much better. Wow. And then I can tuck in my mop in the bucket, just like that. What do you guys think? So the next upgrade is a cupboard that I bought from IKEA. It is again going into the laundry just because we don't have a lot of, I guess, storage options. So we thought it might be a good idea to add some cupboard and build vertically up, because our laundry space is quite small and that means we don't have a lot of space to put things on the floor. So yeah, let's assemble it. I made a bit of a rookie mistake. Kind of jumped the gun a little bit there and used up all the nails when I should have saved 2 of them to nail these to here. Like, I should have saved 2 nails to nail these into here. Pretty sure these blocks, they push away the cupboard from the wall so that the cupboard isn't like tilting forward and down, if that makes sense. I don't think they're supporting anything structurally, so to go around that, I think I'm just going to use some super glue, and hopefully that will solve the problem. Yeah, kind of a rookie area for me. I got a little bit impatient there and just started nailing everything. Okay, so I'm gonna let these dry for a little while, and I'll probably just leave it at that and come back tomorrow. Finish it off, hang it on the wall, add the doors, and yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Ready?
Careful, your feet. Man, I have to brace my abs.
Is
You got it? No, it's not up. Are you ready? Yeah. Just make sure you're okay first.
I just finished installing the cupboard. It took a lot longer than I expected. And yeah, originally I wanted to bring it a little bit lower, but the door would get in the way with the fridge. So that means I had to bring it up a little bit. And then I also put in just another bracket here, just so it's extra safe. And eventually I'll probably 3D print something to cover this. Good morning. It is 8:30 in the morning right now, and 30th of June, so yeah, winter has started and the days are getting a lot colder now. So I made myself some shakshuka, which is very nice, very hearty, very warm meal, which is a great start to the day when the days are getting a lot colder and a lot shorter. Cheers. I added chickpeas and lentils in here just to give it a little bit more protein. And then yeah, topping off with the eggs. It's such a healthy, good, warm breakfast. I think I'm definitely going to add this to my staple when it comes to winter breakfasts now.
That's what you said. You know that I need it. Direct. Feeling like Jonah, brothers alone now. How we gonna find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never failed me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, brothers alone now. How we gonna find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way.
I have been using this new space of mine for the last couple of weeks, and yeah, after using it for a while now, I can definitely say that it has definitely been a game changer for me. In just not only the way that I, interact with the space, but also the way that I feel doing chores, laundry, that kind of stuff. It feels a lot more like alleviating, if that makes sense. Like, you know that feeling when you want to go cook, but then the sink is full of dishes. So you kind of have that, friction in that moment in your head where you're like, oh, I don't feel like cooking anymore. And previously, I'd say that I had that same feeling when it came to using this laundry space. Like, I felt like there was so much clutter, nothing felt organized. But now I feel completely different. Like, things have their own place. Like this overhead cabinet here is just so awesome when it comes to like storing things. The vacuum, that's neatly tucked away. I think in order to optimize space, you have to work your way vertically, especially because I live in a small home. I don't have a lot of option to just lay things on the floor or kind of go horizontally. So as a result, I have to store things vertically to make the most of this small footprint. And yeah, I think overall definitely has been a sweet change. Overall, I'm really happy with the space.